ladies and gentlemen.
So the Warri Gate is from Noccundra. You go Targum into Noccundra, from Noccundra to Tibooburra it is, Noccundra to the border actually. And it's about 140 k's down there. So we're trying to put we are putting a 9 metre seal. So there's been that much rain down there, like the manager down there at Narialco's got a rainbow hanging out of his ass. Potty Mort.
And he's got a big ass, so it could be a big rainbow.
And it's a good old ass. But, and he's on the council, so sorry, Pod. The amount of rain, like they had probably 3 times their annual rainfall there, and then it got really dry, and now it's rained again out there.
And this is the second year, like this is backed up from the floods last
100%,
year.
but all that Warri Gate Road is open now, so it's open. But yeah, so it's open, and you know, and Noccundra's the one that's felt the pain. Noccundra, Tibooburra, they feel the pain, you know, because there's a lot of, you don't realise how many people poke up that road there, you know, Once we bitumen that road and get them all sealed up, there'll be a lot of people, they won't go over to them outside main roads. They'll poke, if you're from Adelaide or even from Melbourne or down that area, you'll go up Broken Hill, Tibooburra. If you're going north, that's the road you'll take, because that road will be sealed and there won't be a, you know, then you'll go back around and you might hit that Noccundra and you go around Aramanga and there's a road.
Great road.
Oh, it's a good road. You go back up that Tulunga road. You don't
Aramanga, Kyabra, good fishing at Kyabra,
that's
good
right.
camping. Then you hit the Tulunga to the Windora, and we love
road.
Windora as well.
20%, we put the 20% in
And
to make sure we got the money, because we knew that road was very, very important.
Yeah.
You know?
So let's talk about Noccundra.
Yeah.
Wilson River. How good is the fishing on the Wilson River?
So, you're asking the person, look,
Oh.
how would I know?
Oh, you spend so much time out there.
So yeah, no, the fishing's very, very good there. And you know, you go to the Noccundra pub there and you're down the river, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
The river is absolutely beautiful. You know, my grandparents got married in that pub on the 10th of the 10th, 1910.
Really?
100%, yeah.
That is
100%.
amazing.
100%, yeah.
It's an old stone pub. It's very much like the buildings in South Australia, which I find incredible.
Yeah.
And they're really good advocates for the Royal Flying Doctor. But I was down there 2 years ago. That was just after you were flown out with the RFDS, I might add. Yeah. And one of the questions I asked them, because there's no power there, that's all generator, how much does it cost them to run those diesel generators? And they told me then it was $140,000 a year to run those generators. So we got to double that now. That's like $280,000 a year to run those generators. So how many tourists do they need down there at the moment? A shitload, don't they?
No. It's a lot of power in it. Like we got the power, we whinge about our power, but you go out there and there's a lot of pubs you go out there, you know, and they should have a beer coaster saying, you know, if you're buying a beer and it's $10 or $12 or whatever it is, you got to realise you're paying for their power.
Oh.
You're paying, and like Inaminka's the same. Like once you get right out there and you're doing all them pubs that have got no power on, you've got to realise that they're paying the diesel, and you've got to give them a hand to pay that diesel. You know?
Maybe they could have a diesel level for the beers, maybe. And they do a really, really good meal. I had a meal at the Noccundra pub.
Yeah, no, they do a great job there. No, they're good, and they're good people, you know.